Okay, then to our next story. You know, a scene of uproar and confusion put Kaduna State on their mind. You know, this political capital of old northern region is experiencing a great deal of wear and tear, no thanks to a human tendency regarding mayhem. The State Commissioner for Internal Security and Home Affairs, Samuel Aruwan, has confirmed that troops of Operation Thunderstrike have rescued 2 kidnapped women at the Gadanin Gwari, I hope I got that right, in the Gwagwada Local Government area of the state. In another incident, suspected bandits are known to have killed 2 soldiers, 43 others, and set 200 houses on fire in the Southern Kaduna area of Birnin Gwari. What would save us this horrendous mayhem? Jide.
I really can't understand why we are proved incapable of dealing with this problem. In Southern Kaduna, that's Jema and Kaura local governments. In the last few days, so many lives have been lost, and the government promptly put a curfew in place. But my own feeling is that we have to be proactive. We should not let these attacks happen before taking steps like imposing a curfew and all that. These murderers have so much time to move around, kill people, because if we are going to burn 200 houses, it's going to take a while. So how come we couldn't stop them from going to this extent, especially in that Jema local government and Kaura? We know that Birnin Gwari is a problem. Yes, it's always been a problem. But the killings in Southern Kaduna have to be addressed. Hordes of killers of motorcycles will move into a community and then just kill people. And this has been happening for so long.
Without
literally turning us to animals.
Huh.
I mean, I've said it before, I don't know anywhere else where people get killed the way they are being killed in Nigeria. I don't know anywhere else where human life is so cheap. Even in Syria, check. People don't get killed with the regularity with which Nigerians are being killed in the Northwest. Nowhere in the world. Nowhere.
Not even in Ukraine.
We are talking about people being killed in a whole region.
Wantonly.
Yes.
You know, and
Ukraine is at war.
No, I said in Ukraine, you know, it is at war.
They are at war.
But this is supposed to be peacetime in Nigeria.
No war has been officially declared, and people will go into communities just to slaughter people the way these guys are doing.
Tony, well, you are one is hard put to comment on it, but it's unfolding before our eyes.
It's unfolding.
This freewheeling of the bandits and what have you.
It's painful. You know, we sit down here and we analyze this often. A lot of families have lost their loved ones. They are wailing, and the government appears helpless. Helpless. People were voted into office for the protection of lives and properties. But daily we hear news like this. People are being killed every day. And the one that shocks me most is the fact that government look, they appear helpless and confused. Let's just say the truth. Because these people are not ghosts. I want to hear that those guys, the perpetrators of these evil crimes are ghosts, are spirits. But if they are human beings, it means they are coming from somewhere. How can people ride on a bike and commit acts for hours and disappear into thin air, and we cannot locate them? And it happens over and over again and we say we're making progress. I mean, we can't run a country like this, where people are being killed every day. That it doesn't affect or doesn't mean people are not crying as they're watching the television right now in Southern Kaduna. It's painful.
People are being turned into offers.
You get the impression we are not thinking. We are not a thinking people.
We are not doing enough, because I know if we do enough, we get these people. And something hasn't done.
We are not doing
These are human beings, and they are coming from somewhere. Some people are pushing it. Something is wrong somewhere. We can't continue. Because, I mean, what's the essence of government, for instance? Everybody can afford to run for election, to run for offices. But no, because there'll be anarchy, there'll be confusion. So you elect some few people, so, okay, please represent us, so you can protect us. So you can't go there and start looking and you're looking confused. If you're looking confused, then you have no business being there in the first place. Then resign. People can continue to die in Nigeria. We are not in a war situation. We are not in a war situation. People are dying. It's painful.
All right, Tony.
It's I don't know how. I don't know.
And the natural question is, where do we go from here?
We need to find the right strategy, the right approach. We need to have the political will to deal decisively with this situation. If we do not find the right approach, the right strategy to stopping this nonsense, if we do not have the political will to take difficult decisions that can help us solve this problem, then every day we'll come here and talk about killings. There are people who are worried that we discuss these killings regularly. Some will not even want us to talk about it because they will want the world to believe that everything is right. But as long as we are here, we have conscience.
You're accused of demarketing.
We will not stop talking about these things. When they happen, we will talk about it because we want government to solve the problem.
Exactly.
If we stop talking about it, then we have lost our humanity. The humanism in us is gone if we stop talking about it. So when we talk about, we want government to take the right steps. Don't just agonize. Don't just complain that they've killed these people again. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Are those steps that you are taking bearing fruits? The other day, we shut down telcos services. We banned the use of motorbikes in the hope that we will deal with this situation. Some roads, some highways were closed. Some markets were closed, livestock market and the rest closed. And people are wondering whether it would actually address this problem. From what we have seen in the last few months, those days that, or those weeks that we stopped telcos from working and the rest have been days of waste because we have not achieved anything meaningful from those steps that we took.
All right, we must go, but not before telling you there are two ways to be fooled. One is to believe what is not true, and the other is to refuse to believe what is right. Tony Waje, many thanks for your time.
Thank you so much.
Babajide, thank you for your time
too. Thank you so much.
And on